Oh, she wants to talk?
Is now a better time to converse.
Go on.
I've spent much effort gathering information in our travels so far, and my self-diagnostics have come to a green conclusion. It is not lack of data or lack of collaboration which stifles my scientific progress. The inescapable truth is there has never been a great robot scientist.
Uh-oh. I mean, she seems pretty smart.
I'm sure your research isn't that bad.
You are polite to say this, but if something does not change, my efforts will be mere stagnation.
Sounds like we need to go experiment on random people in the Commonwealth.
The Einsteins and the Curies, my namesake, have had something beyond raw data analysis capabilities. They have had a spark. This elusive inspiration is something I must possess.
Good idea.
If there's a way you can do that, you should.
In fact, I must. If I am to advance my understanding of medicine...
Oh no, I didn't put her eye back on!
I must embark on a great adventure. I must become human, or as close as I can.
Oh.
I must find a way to download all that I am into a human brain.
Oh.
Is that even possible?
Who is to say? There were great advances made before the war in cognition and memories. Surely there is someone who can help, or at least point us in the right direction. If you find someone, a brain surgeon, an artificial intelligence programmer, or someone who is an expert in matters of the head, please bring me to them.
Someday, super mutants.
Okay, so I guess we got her quest already.
Hello. And welcome to Vegan Hippopotamus. We got a few things planned today.
Yeah, we kept in Curie's quest thing. But we still need to get into the Institute.
And that is, like, the big goal for today.
Right?
Nice.
All right.
Self-diagnostic complete. I'm happy to report I won't be falling apart on you anytime soon.
I mean, that's good.
Fortunately.
Humanity has fallen so since the bombs.
Yeah,
I mean,
don't
not
say.
as badly as the bombs fell. Alright, now where's Sturgis? Oh, he's just over here in his suit.
Hey, Sturgis.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Yes.
Yeah, ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell. Until we actually try to build it, here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Oh, what a coincidence. You're already there.
It may take me a while.
That's okay. I'll need time to figure
Oops.
out how to make everything work together. One thing, I'll see you over at the building site. Good luck.
There's no sport to spilling blood if the person ain't earned it.
Okay, so what do we need? What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? Circuit board, huh?
Circuit board, sensor module, and
Wait, don't we have some of that
biometric
stuff?
Scanners? Well, let's take a look.
Alright, beam emitter, relay dish, console.
You ask me, freedom's always worth fighting for.
Good. And I agree.
Good, good. Up. Gonna need the room.
It's all good. Oh, yeah.
Oh, we need the circuit board still. And the biometric scanner. We're also going to need a hell of a lot of power. So wait, let's see. 2, 20, Jesus, 5. Cool. Wait, do we seriously only need 25 just 25 aluminum? Oh, we need rank 4 science too. Crap. We might need to build a few of these large generators.
That's fine. We're gonna need to get some aluminum, though.
Yeah, we'll need a few dozen aluminum. But other than that, it looks like we actually should have enough to build a few more anyway. And I've got an idea. Now, stay with me on this. We just go to Diamond City and buy aluminum.
Alright. Wonder how many empty cans we can buy.
Oh, I was just gonna buy bulk aluminum.
Oh, I mean, that's a lot easier.
Like, you can get like 50 or 100 aluminum for like 1,000 caps.
That's not bad at all.
Which we do not have nearly as many caps as most people would have, but we also haven't really been focusing on doing that, and we don't really need
Sell
it.
everything. Stim packs, ammunition, outerwear.
I'll take a look, sure.
Excellent.
God, I want to take this outfit off.
Don't you like it?
Oh.
Huh.
Okay, they don't have a shipment of aluminum. Crap.
Frick.
That's alright. Plan B. Plan 2.
Hey, that one has nuclear material in it.
Plan 9. Well, we can't build the generator with nuclear material. We need Science 4 for that.
Oh, alright.
So we're just, yeah.
Cake pan.
Mm-hmm. Hey, it's got aluminum. Ooh.
As do those.
You like old stuff, don't you? Don't see the point.
Oh, wait!
That time's long gone.
Yes.
Thank you.
You know what you're looking for? We have everything.
That's a lie.
Yeah, you didn't have nearly as much aluminum as we need. Okay,
Okay, let's go.
Oh, no, not yet. We need a few dozen aluminum, and we had 9.
Oh.
So let's go to the diner and get some more.
Possibly see Trash Can Carla, because she's only in like 2 locations ever.
Oh my god, I hate her so much.
She seems like the kind of person you just run into constantly in Iowa.
You've never been to
I can
Iowa.
rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in
Wait,
hell.
have you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sure. Let's take a look.
All salvage.
Oh, there's our Brahmin.
But nothing's junk.
Right.
Blast Radius, the board game.
Yeah, I love Blast Radius.
Some of that nuclear material in it again. Huh.
Oh my god, come on. I wasn't even pressing side, I was just pressing down. She had even less aluminum, which I didn't think was possible. Come on, Kate, let's go. Come on, Kate. Come on, Kate.
You wouldn't hit a girl, would you?
Stay inside, Kate.
That was easy.
You exploded her.
I mean, yeah, that's what I do. Does she have any aluminum? Figures.
Where'd Carla run off to?
She wasn't here. I think it was...
Oh man, he's got a melon.
I think that was just her Brahmin, because sometimes it just shows up.
Oh.
Well, let's go see how many we can build, first of all.
Alright. Because I know you bought a few aluminum things, and then you got 9 from that.
We
Can
might be able
trap.
to build, like, 2, but we need, like, 3 or 4, because it's going to take, like, 30 plus energy. And each of the large ones only produces 10.
Fair enough.
Wait, did we level up, or did we get the perk when we leveled up? Crap, yeah, we did. Damn it. Oh, actually, we almost are level 46?
Yep.
So, hypothetically, what if we just leveled up the rest of the way?
I mean, we could.
Alright, gotcha. Start building things. Because you get experience every time you build something.
Oh, okay.
Wait, shit. But I don't want to waste all our stuff, though.
I mean, we could build a generator. Oh.
Yeah?
No, we want to level up to build the generator and all.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you know what?
Hi, Sturgis. touching our satellite thing.
Yeah, I mean, we gave him permission.
Yeah,
we gave him chicken permission.
He did say he would help.
No, not steel. Wait, does the generator or anything need steel?
Probably. Yeah. Wait. No.
Do you? Okay, so that doesn't need steel. Do the last special items need it? Oh, well, it needs 5. 10. Oh, 5 and 10, so 15. You know what? We could probably make that work, actually. Ooh, junk fence. Oh! Yeah, just...
I mean, it could, like, do it around the perimeter.
You know what? This might take too long, though. What do you think? Should we go help Curie?
Yes.
Okay, fine.
I'd like to help her.
Alright, I guess we're going to take a slight break from the main mission, and we're going to help this robot. Wait, crap, where is she?
Just floating around.
I mean, yeah, but... Come back!
Jackson assured I was well built for travel. His modifications...
Have you found someone that can help me become human?
I mean...
Possibly. Who's Dr.
I'd like
Amari?
to travel together some
It's
more.
the lady who helped us get inside of Kellogg's head.
Oh. Alright.
I wonder what has happened.
I mean, I'm not sure that's exactly how it's...
The Commonwealth's atypical, less extreme, more...
We've only been in this country. We literally have no idea the...
God, I hope it's more extreme. I hope the rest of the world is doing much better. I mean, they probably aren't, because, you know, we'd have seen people from other countries.
Man. What would be the irony of that, though? They just watch us, like, tear ourselves apart, and they're just like, you know what? Let's just pretend they don't exist.
But that's the other thing. Vertebrates and such exists, so people could theoretically have flown to other places.
Oh. Huh.
And if we can build robots, we could certainly build some kind of vehicle other than vertebrates. So there would actually be no good reason not to go to other places if we were able to. People probably flew up to Canada or down to Mexico and saw those places were screwed too.
Oh, like right after the bombs dropped? Let's get out of here.
Probably.
That would make sense, to be honest.
Like, if the U.S. is, like, nuked to heck, why would you stay there? If you have the capability, no, you're going to go and see what other places are like. At least, like, a little bit closer. Oh!
Hi.
You never do anything.
You're back. The glowing sea. Virgil. What happened?
We got a robot.
I found Virgil. He has a way inside the Institute. But I need a code from a Courser chip.
A Courser chip? You fought a Courser? Oh my god.
I mean, we threw a nuke mine at it.
I've worked on a lot of synths, but never a Courser.
You fought a Courser? We're wearing its
Let alone
clothes.
how to decode it. But there are people who might. I work with a group that, well, they're the only ones I know that even have a chance at cracking Institute security. They're called the Railroad.
Oh.
Thanks, Doc. I know the way.
You do? Oh, then good luck. I hope they can help you.
But that's not anywhere near the point of us being here.
Doctor, my friend here needs your help.
Oh? I'm not a mechanic.
Get the hell over
What
here.
could she possibly want from me?
Oh, this doctor can help me?
You're a scientist. That's good enough.
I wish to download my data and core programming into a human brain.
You want what? Is she serious?
Happily
As
floats
serious
over.
as anybody else could be.
As serious as type 2 diabetes.
Good God. Can you do it?
Curie has a lot of pre-war research
Never
data,
mind.
but she can't continue her important work as a robot.
Why not?
There are fundamental limitations in my robotic systems. I have no capacity for the human trait of inspiration.
I've never considered anything
So
like
you're
your
saying
proposal.
robots are
It's an interesting
inferior.
problem. The memories wouldn't be hard. We translate those from the brain to computers and back all the time here.
I know.
It's how the loungers work. Her personality, though. All the extra pieces of robotic programmed decision-making.
Yep.
A normal organic brain wouldn't know what to do with them. A synth brain, on the other hand, well, it's already somewhere between the two.
And she's gone.
Yeah, I would get bored listening to this too.
What about Sims?
So it is possible then?
Okay.
Like, you keep suggesting things as I'm pressing the button. No. Come
Memory
back
Dan's
here.
Not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
Doctor, my friend here needs...
God damn it!
Oh, I'm not a mechanic.
Oops.
Uh-huh.
Greetings, Doctor.
You...
So let's just, can you do it?
or not?
I won't even...
I was programmed to further our studies of disease, pathogens, and viruses. I cannot do this with the fundamental limitations of my robotic systems. If I become human, with the wealth of information in my database...
If I Detroit become human...
Much good for the Commonwealth.
A pre-war robot with your knowledge and skills, plus human cognition. Yes, you could potentially save many lives. It's an interesting
She's got
problem.
3 buzzsaws too. She
The
could also
knowledge
end
wouldn't
many
be-
lives.
We
That's what I'm
translate
hoping.
those from the brain to computers and back all the time here. It's how the loungers work. Her personality, though.
Yeah, we
a
already saw
synth
this part.
brain.
Mm-hmm.
Sims.
So it is possible then?
Likely. I've worked on synths before. Giving them memory wipes so they can live a life free of the Institute. But the procedure isn't always successful. If something goes wrong, it can leave them in a brain-dead state. Living, but with no cognition. I know a caretaker for one of these brain-dead synths. If they're willing, we could try transferring your friend's consciousness into her.
I'd like to try.
We just need her caretaker's consent. Give me a day to get in contact with them. They're understandably cautious, but I think they'll hear me out.
I will stay with the doctor. Assuming all goes well, I want to be ready for the procedure.
Sounds like a plan.
Man, I'm gonna miss
Let
these
your girl
saws
get
though.
back to me soon.
But Curie likes
She's not one to
melee
wait.
weapons, so we'll just give her the Mr. Handy arm that has a saw on it.
Wait, is somebody in that machine?
Does it look like
No,
there is?
not that one. The
Oh.
one behind you.
Oh. Yeah. I wonder.
No. Good God.
Cowards. Alright, well, anyway, let's run back and grab her a weapon.
Holy cow.
Alright, here it is.
Well,
Wait, gotta make sure we have at least one tuxedo on us. Damn it. I mean, we could just give her this clean striped suit.
I mean, that would be nice. Unless if you, like, have a dress or something. I'm not sure if that's really a thing in this game.
No, everyone that we can needs a tuxedo or
You
suit.
and I make quite an effective team.
Where are you, Ada?
Where isn't she? Oh. There are the other ones. Wait.
Been too long since I picked a fight.
Oh, right, we gave one to, the reporter.
I must apologize for the odd noises I'm currently emitting. A consequence of
At
being
least it's not
mechanical in
raining.
nature.
Oh, don't worry. Noel makes odd noises all the time.
This
What are you
should be
building?
interesting. I wonder what you're
What are you building? Maybe let me decide first.
Yeah.
Your gun, it'll take care of you.
Ooh, electrified. The weed slasher.
There's so much ground to cover in the Commonwealth.
It reminds me of, a unique auto saw I liked in, Fallout 3. The man opener.
Man opener?
Yeah.
Okay, that's amazing.
Dude, the freaking pit DLC for Fallout 3 is great. And the auto saw, from what I remember, was such a fun weapon. I have not played it in a long time, though. Okay, let's see. Okay, I guess wait for her. Ah! I guess while we're waiting, we can just go get the military circuit board and the biometric scanner.
Alright.
Because why not?
Where do you get those?
Well, it said the biometric scanner in this hospital we haven't been to.
Oh, cool.
You're gonna go to the hospital if you don't stop that. Don't look at me like that, you... I know it's not a fire weapon, but I want to at least try this on one thing. Okay, so it's like the whirligig or Giza's wheel.
Oh, that thing, yeah.
It's just saw on stick.
I mean, it's electric, so that's something. I forgot finding places also gives you experience points.
Oh, this is it.
What's gonna be a good fight?
Oh no! No, 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 no! Too close. Okay. Alright, so the weapon is cool, but
let's see try this.
Try and snipe it from a distance. Just blow them all up.
Alright.
I don't know why I made the sound, I'm sorry.
It's more like...
No, the... Blast beats?
Yes.
Yeah, there we go, the coffin filler. Might be easier if you take the gun out. There you go. Oh, no, he just has gun.
Someone there.
Maybe shoot him.
Oops. Alright. You don't move enough.
You shot him in the face and he flinched.
Okay.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Alright, well, don't forget
Shot
the
him in
other...
the face like 10 times.
Don't forget the other guys by the building. Yeah, just down there. Like, I'd pop up on this car and then just take a look with the scope.
What the fuck? Oh, god damn it.
Oh! It's a legendary. It's not glowing. Switches out gun for
stupid.
fire sword. What, the dog or you? Because you swapped a gun for a sword.
Oh crap. Okay. I forgot to check my health.
I mean, it's right there on the screen.
Oh, good god.
Okay.
Holy.
And hey, kill them without actually destroying the nuke. Well, mini nuke.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get inside and just get this freaking thing. Kind of hoping that it's not very far. I mean, we've found biometric scanners before.
Yeah, isn't that metal thing we stuck in Ada?
No, that was, no, that's not what that was. No.
Human, let's play.
No thanks.
Wear your guts around.
Oh no, another one!
I don't know where it is, though.
Scream for your worthless life.
Just trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Our ears play tricks on me again. Oh, what is it?
Ow. You know what? Let's let the saw finish this. You dick! Stop! Oh crap, that's a legendary. I actually probably shouldn't be fucking
The
around.
last one was too, weirdly enough.
What? No, he wasn't.
Oh,
he was just a
okay, never
skirmisher.
mind. I guess I had seen the thing for the wall. Alright.
You hide like a bitch, you gonna die like a bitch. What the? Oh, that went to the wall. That's... Just missed both shots. Back up, friend.
Okay, wasn't ready for that piece of wire bed. Hi there.
A lucky flamer.
Oh my god.
All right, we gotta take the upgrades off of Diane and put them on this one. Well, that's cool.
Okay.
Oh,
Things
crap.
are finally looking up.
I think you mean down, because that's the direction the biometric scanner is in.
Whoops.
That's the same area.
No fair! Gonna be a good fight!
Hi.
Gonna be a good fight. His head just explodes. Ooh, a skull fragment. I mean, I am hungry. Wait.
Wait, why would you eat a skull fragment? It's literally bone.
Hmm.
Make it into a necklace.
No, that's what you do with ears and fingers.
But that's flesh. You could literally eat that.
Dude, who's going to be able to identify a skull fragment? If you have a necklace of ears or fingers, people are going to know what that is immediately.
Oh, but...
A skull fragment, people are going to be like, wait, what the fuck is that?
You just point at it and be all, hey, this is Brian's head.
That people are still not going to actually understand that right away, though. Like, that still doesn't actually provide any real information.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you won't be able to tell whose ear it is. You'll just know it's an ear.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're not going to be able to tell it's a skull fragment right away.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, hell, it could be a piece of freaking dirty plate for all anybody knows. But an ear or a finger is immediately identifiable.
Okay, fine. Yeah, you've got a point. It's,
Okay, maybe it's on the second floor.
Yeah, I think it's doing that glitch thing where it just wants us to go through the door. Which is
Oh, no, I was up
wait.
there before, and then I was down there. It's on this floor.
Oh, okay.
Below the top one.
No way
but...
I could pick this.
Are you
Oh, hell
freaking
no.
serious?
See if we can find another
Oh,
way
it's
around.
not in there.
Oh, thank goodness.
Right.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw! Search hospitals. Gave us the correct hospital right away. Alright, so.
I'm sorry, your princess is in the other castle.
Your biometric scanner is in another hospital.
I mean, I'm glad it wasn't. Let's just go with that.
Let's just pretend that. Alright, we're back at the Federal Ration food place, and there's also a rad storm out, so...
Yeah, you better run.
Alright, we are gonna have to go help Curie soon. Let's get this thing first.
Disappearing act, huh?
Excuse me. No, you stay out.
Why did she come back? That was like the stupidest choice.
No, the stupidest choice was existing in the first place. But yeah, this is the place that we found all the food that has a secret entrance in the church.
Oh, cool.
That's why we could fast travel here right away, because we've already been here. A few times, actually.
Oh, and we might be able to steal cans from traps. Yeah.
Probably shouldn't have turned around.
You're the one hiding. You're also the one dying.
I was gonna say she's also the one that's dead. Oh wait, our fire can't hurt us. I'm immune to my own fire.
We're Bernie Blaze. Fire can't hurt us.
While other people's fire can.
No.
Who's there?
Hey.
What's up? What's up, nutsacks?
Sorry, you weren't dying fast enough.
I like the way you die, boy. No, can I? Oh, wait, no, that is him. Oh. Alright, now.
Playing games with me.
This is actually the wrong place, too. Oh! Yo!
I forgot how cool this place was.
No!
Shoot them! Shoot them all! Get a fucking pay for that!
You know, we're gonna give Curie the body soon, so give him the saw.
Wow, that's brutal.
Yeah, that's why I want to give it to Curie.
Curie's gonna love it.
I'm a healer, bud.
I'm just getting started!
Just a doctor with a gun. I don't know what anime that meme is from. But yeah, just a doctor with a handgun for some reason.
I think my favorite anime-related meme, which I still don't understand to this day, is that shop guy giving guns to crabs.
I have seen what anime that's from, but I cannot remember because it was a while ago.
Do we need to jump down there?
It's that way, though. But
yeah, keep running. What the fuck was that?
We came back.
Damn, if only we could get, like, a fire version of this.
That would be so cool. Cuts them into pieces, they burst into flames.
Okay, it's...
Yes, spooky noises.
It's better if you don't think about it.
Huh? Hearing shit.
So just like the whirligig and Giza's wheel, this is just broken.
I'll find you.
Okay, that's not working. Burn!
The weirdly resistant one.
Not anymore, it isn't.
Man, Wonder Glue. Wait, she ain't alive again, is she? Okay, now.
Wow, this one's resilient.
Gotta be all those rebar armor.
Not anymore. It's a good thing we're not monetized for this channel because this would demonetize it. Wait, did we not get the letters or did they respawn?
Sworn we looked through this stuff. I think everything in here responded except for
The girl or the
Red.
lady. Oops.
the lady. Oh, Nuka-Cola.
The lady.
Quantum.
Yeah, we have a bunch of Nuka-Cola we haven't been drinking.
Yeah, I know.
Ah! Oh. Okay, that was the wrong way. I think. Oh my god, I hate this place so much.
That way, oh. Wait, what?
Okay, yeah. So, should we just, like, cut back to when we get it?
Yeah. We found it!
Okay, cool. Let's go talk to Curie then. Or, well, talk... Well, now we gotta get out, though.
That
You know what?
shouldn't be too difficult. Please don't drink this water.
Kinda disappointed that didn't electrocute and kill us.
Why would you want that?
I was just wondering if... You know what? I actually should have known that wouldn't work. It's never happened before. Why would it happen now?
There's another batch of cans there.
It's fine. I don't think we need the aluminum if we're gonna just build the... Hopefully build the industrial one.
Alright.
Because if we finish Curie's quest, then we should have enough experience to level up.
Yes, sir.
Wasn't talking to you, drifter with no name.
You need something to take the edge off?
Nope.
Fred Allen, hotel.
Fred Allen.
The guy's so suspicious he has 2 first names.
Fred Allen.
Please, Frederick was the guy that I killed and took the identity of. I don't know. Fucking ghouls. Oh, they're in the basement again. I think. No, that's not it. Oh.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
Oh, cool. Drugs. Gonna have to give that to Mama Murphy.
I wonder if the laws of property are different at this time.
How did she even know?
Psychic.
So you're the one that
Oh,
wants
it's
to put a
Glory.
robot brain in G519?
Hi.
You know she's a synth. We're supposed to protect them.
Glory, she wanted new memories. She knew her personality would be all but erased. These are just different memories. Perhaps better ones.
I don't know.
Where?
Maybe I should just let her go.
I'll let you do it.
Her sacrifice will give someone else the gift of life.
Yeah, but would she want to become a walking, breathing tin can? We fought our whole lives to be more than that.
G5's off life support right now. Her body is deteriorating. It's best if you decide soon.
Damn it. Fine. Do it. Do it now before
Oh yeah,
I
I
change my
forgot.
mind.
Glory's also a
Curie,
synth.
let's
I think that
begin.
was mentioned like one time we were in the
Non-essential operations.
railroad
Alright.
base.
Connection complete. I have access to your friend's memories. G5's already been prepped, so this shouldn't take long. Yes.
Where is Curie?
There.
Oh, there she is.
My chest. What is happening?
Just breathe. It's an autonomic function. Just let your body do what it must.
So the synth.
I feel so strange.
Listen
I'm glad
to
she
me.
kept her accent.
Can you hear me? What
Or
is your
maybe
name?
this
My designation
synth was
is
just
contagion,
coincidentally also French.
vulnerability, robotic, infirmary engineer.
Why does it? Why did it zoom in this much? I was worried.
You had me worried there.
Do not concern yourself. I feel better now.
Good. Very good. Now let's test some cognitive functions. What is 1 + 2?
3.
If I threw a baseball at your head, what would
Probably go unconscious.
Think of a strong memory. The first that comes to mind. Tell me about
I'm so concerned at why it's zooming in
Dr.
on her
Borrow
face.
was very old. He was the last
Thanks,
living
Bethesda.
scientist in my section of Vault 81. He was on his bed, very weak. He said to me, "Curie, you must..." And he died before he finished the sentence.
I think he wanted you to have the Mr. Handy
My
saw.
insights feel peculiar. What is that?
Maybe grief?
You might be feeling grief.
Maybe grief,
For a
maybe
friend.
indigestion. I
unit
really
has
have no
no
idea.
friends.
You've been in the body for
But-
like 2 minutes.
There. My chest is tightening when I think of poor Dr. Borrow.
The operation appears successful. But I think it will take a lot of adjustment for your new friend. She may need your help to make the transition.
Thank you, Doctor, for this opportunity. The influx of data is hard to process. Apologies if sometimes I make little
Fascinating.
sense.
Hey.
I will work on this.
Okay, well, you know what we have to do. And don't forget. Perfect. Hey, I told you it would work. Cool, let's get Science 4 and build the rest of this crap.
Everything's going according to plan.
Everything's coming up Millhouse. Everything's
Mind
coming
is
up,
a very
Bernie.
delicate thing, and you've been through a lot.
Excuse us. Let me test something.
No.
I saved.
Good lord.
Oh, okay, so it is a unique outfit that she's wearing. I didn't know. So, and we can't take their clothes off of them through pickpocketing in this game, I don't think, or if you can, we fucking can't. So there was really no other way to... Well, I guess I could have just Googled it, but this was actually faster.
Should we still talk to her about the radio guy? We never told her what happened after she, like, yelled at us.
Oh, well. Hey, she didn't like us cosplaying as the Silver Shroud, even though someone was in danger. The first rule of cosplay is always put people's lives in danger.
That doesn't sound right.
Always put people's lives in danger, Noel.
Yes.
No.
I mean, you answered her, so...
That's the plan. We got everything.
Hey, we got everything. Well, mostly everything. We might need to go buy some more stuff to build all three of the things. I don't know.
Everything's coming up Kill House.
Everything's coming up Bernie. Oh my god. Was Kiri following us when we fast traveled?
I don't know.
And I'll follow, sir.
Yes?
This is probably the closest I've seen her and the Brahmin in a while. My god.
It's glorious. The Brahmin, of course.
Alright, so this has to be aesthetically pleasing as well.
Shouldn't we have the machine, like, back end facing towards the platform thingy? Yeah. Perfect.
Oh yeah, power it up. My god, you're right. We did need more aluminum.
We were so close.
I should have grabbed the other cans.
I told you so.
I hope you find your son.
Oh yeah, crap. I don't think she was following us. Oh no, there she is. Where the hell were you?
Hi.
Life still ain't perfect, but we're surviving.
Wait, where's Carla now?
What the?
Carla!
Yeah?
Wasn't talking to you, ghoul.
Oh no, she's leaving. Catch her.
I'll stop her?
Yeah.
Hey, Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
Well, we don't
Let's see
come
what
here
you
to
got.
talk to you for your
Yeah,
personality.
Unsure. Shoots her. Gets mauled to death by her Brahmin.
I don't think that thing could maul us to death. Wait, no. I'm not looking for a shotgun.
Oh man, a comfy pillow. I could use that right now.
Oh my god, same. I hate this chair.
Your chair's more comfortable than mine. Mine's some stupid cheap wicker thing from like the 60s.
Why don't you get a new one then?
I've never thought about it.
You've never thought about replacing the chair you don't like?
No.
God damn you.
This belongs in the garbage can, yes?
No.
I mean, that's where you're gonna go if you keep questioning me. Okay, so I didn't actually count it. Was that... I hope that's enough.
Said we needed 9.
Yes!
Oh, beautiful. The size of this thing.
Oh, right, it needs a fusion core. Good thing we snagged one.
Oh yeah, we did.
Oh, never mind.
This already has one?
Well, it just lets me power it on and off.
Alright.
So do we need to attach wires to everything then, or? Oh, maybe.
Just gotta make sure we've got enough power.
What do you think, Sturgis? Oh, okay, no, we do have to connect everything. What the heck? Come on.
Boy, our son's gonna be so happy to see us.
Okay, why can I not attach the damn wires? Yeah, what the f...
Is it too
Oh!
close?
They are attached.
Oh.
Okay. I'm just stupid, I guess.
Oh, we need to...
We need to link it through? Or...
Ah,
we needed to link it through.
Holy crap.
Everything looks good on my end.
Cool. We're gonna need to
happening.
We're gonna need to use this once and then never again because we'll just be able to fast travel.
Curious, she's so excited.
Ready.
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay.
I mean, do
Your
you
part is
want to
simple.
jump in?
Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then,
there you go, Noel.
I fire her up and we see what happens.
Maybe we should put one of the robots in here instead.
Sends Jezebel.
Getting cold feet. I don't blame you.
God, then I hope it would fail. Oh yeah, nobody can follow us through.
Hold real still.
I don't think.
I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration.
I literally just got done building
Scanning
this.
for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it.
Okay.
Hold on to your butt.
Oh man, he said the Jurassic Park dinosaur thing. Anyway, alright, so, you know how I wanted to do Paladin Dance's questline for us too, right? Wait, hold up.
Holy crap.
So, we're gonna need to fill that holotape, give it to somebody on the Pridwin, and then steal it from them and give it to Sturgis.
Okay.
Because they need to get that information from the Institute in order to progress the Brotherhood's quest line and do Paladin Dance's companion quest.
Oh, alright.
I mean, if there's only like 4 in the game, we might as well try and do as many as possible.
Oh boy.
Vault 88 radio beacon signal lost. You don't say. Oh, we're in the Institute, by the way. Just stop sneaking.
So bright.
Oh, interact with the computer. Interact with it!
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, we're not quite there yet, actually. I think we need to take the elevator.
Ha. Oh, that was it?
Oh, no, load holotape.
Oh, my bad.
God damn. I did the same thing you did. Wait, Courser chip data first? Yeah, we'll do that first since we need to actually use the Courser chip to get into the place.
Okay.
Oh wait, we never got this scan, did we?
Play tape? Okay. Huh.
Did we... Oh, no, we do need to insert the network scanner. I'm sorry. There we go. Perfect.
I guess we can check out the tape later.
Oh yeah, but I don't remember if I mentioned this in the last video or like off camera, but we need to go and talk to the Brotherhood after we get out of here, because they're going to want us to recruit Dr. Lee, who is a scientist here, and she was also a character from Fallout 3 that helps you.
Oh, neat.
Hello.
The boy.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
I wasn't memeing on you when I said there was an elevator.
I mean, on the plus side, at least they just weren't ready to just put holes in us like Swiss cheese.
What? Oh, okay, here we go.
Father has the elevator under control.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us.
Yeah, let's just...
I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Yeah.
Doubt.
Welcome.
Press X to doubt. Oh.
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Ooh, another elevator. Press the button. Cool, we actually get to activate it this time. Went down, now we're going back up again. Not sure why you couldn't just drop us off on this level from the first elevator.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Blaze. Oh yeah, I forgot we're wearing this outfit.
It's really
God
you.
Damn it. I'm just kind of sad we don't have the wispy neckbeard to go along and complete the ensemble.
Sean.
I'm sorry.
What's going
It's
on?
me.
What's happening?
I'm your dad. Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. I'm here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Who is Father? Where is
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Sirius.
Surprise, that's not the real Sean. That's a synth.
Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute. Just as as you mean to your son. To Sean.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far.
Yes, because Sean was
and
Kellogg the
suffered
whole
a great
time.
deal to find your son.
I'm sorry.
Well, your tenacity and dedication have been... It's good to finally meet you.
I didn't press
After
anything.
all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Surprise. Our son was the leader of the Institute.
How is that even possible?
I know this is
So your
a
theory
lot
was
to take.
close, but he wasn't
In
an
the vault,
Institute scientist.
You had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Human synths?
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this...
Is he talking about all the
wasteland,
skeletons?
Radiation affected everyone.
There's
Even
a lot of
in their
skeletons.
attempts to shield
A
themselves
weird
from the
number
world above,
posed in strange
members of the
ways.
Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the
I swear that's
Institute
just
found
because
me
of a bunch of psychos
after
posing
discovering
skeletons.
records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Sean. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Kellogg?
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here.
No shit,
It
he
wasn't
shot your mom in
until
the
I
face.
became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
Up to you.
Huh.
You're the one with the controller. You have all of the
You
control.
knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
I don't expect you to understand or agree with the decision. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute. But his cruelty became more apparent with every complete.
Okay, so fighting us was obviously
I won't
not
lie.
a job from the Institute since he failed that pretty
It's no
badly.
coincidence your path crossed
You know,
his.
like the 4th attempt.
It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else
Oh,
can
okay.
I say?
Cool.
To ease your mind.
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
She loved you though, bro.
Sean, she loved you. So much.
I have no doubt. I'm afraid I have very little experience with those emotions, having lived my life within the Institute. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But
With wearing this coat comes regret.
what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
I understand completely. Let's sell them out to the Brotherhood.
They're scared of you, Sean. Scared of the Institute.
People are always frightened by what they don't understand. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've
You know,
seen
except the
or
fact that
heard,
you kidnap
I
people
know
and
I
switch them
can
with
convince
robots.
you of that. Just
Can
give
you
me
guess what they
time.
do with the originals?
I know there's more
Probably
for us
kill
to
them.
discuss.
I mean, what else would they
But
do?
The Institute is on the verge
They're
of some important breakthroughs.
unclean.
Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you?
I mean, it does
Isn't that
intrigue
what
me,
you want?
or it would if I understood what he meant.
You want me to stay here? In the Institute?
Yes, that is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth.
The Institute,
You've
better
seen
than
what
living
it's
above
like.
ground.
I assure you that you
You
are
know, like
better
the
off
whole
with
Vault
us.
Tech, better living underground thing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Dunno.
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute
let's just
is
agree
the
for
only
now,
thing left in the world
because I think
is
that's the
worth
only way
being
we
honored.
actually can further
I
the
simply
story.
ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that
But first of all, where are those gorillas?
All right.
Thank you.
Look, one way or another,
The
we are
Institute
killing
is
those
now your
gorillas.
home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with.
Don't worry, we have
You
the
want to
holotape
introduce yourself to the
of
division heads.
Institute information
Dr.
for
Fillmore
both
in
groups.
facilities, Dr. Ao in SRB, Dr. Holdren in bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Oh boy, here we go.
Meet the division leaders. Bye, son. What does the buffalo say when its kid goes off to school? Bye, son. Ooh. Wait. I think there's something very important you're forgetting.
What?
Oh my my god, we can take whatever.
Take the camera.
No. Alright. Where are those gorillas? What the
We just went in a circle. What the hell?
freaking dumbass Labyrinth Institute?
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive
It's an
breakdown
honor
this
to
month.
have you here,
As far
sir.
as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans.
What are you looking at?
If you ask me,
Yeah, that's
they
what
were
I
built
thought.
pretty well.
Let's talk to him.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Wow.
He's an absolute unit.
again. Of course.
Alright, so anyway, now that we're a little further in the story, we found our son.
Shocked. He's older than we are.
True.
I mean, you guessed that, but you were also guessing he was just going to be a scientist, not the guy that's literally in charge.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry I kept making he was Kellogg jokes.
Good to know our son isn't a complete psychopath. Look at the size of those AirPods.
Selling giant AirPods shower heads.
They literally just look like AirPods. Stealing everything.
It's not stealing if it's green, okay? Hey, Spanner. Bruce Spanner.
Banner?
No, Spanner. Because those are spent. Oh my god, you just don't understand.
I'm just in a very state of confusion.
Oh,
if you will.
No visible reaction to the K-14
What state are we in?
We'll start
Minnesota?
this trial then. The dosage will be much
Terminal
larger,
only.
and the side effects will likely
Convenient that it's just right next to the door, like usual.
Iron.
Iron? Or did you say iron?
I said iron.
I think you said iron. Like, we will go back on the video. If anyone's watching this far, type in the comments if you heard him say iron like I did. Lead. At least you didn't pronounce it lead.
I was going to.
Oh, I thought that was an S, so I thought it was sweek.
Yes.
It was left.
Alright, because the door's to our left. Got it.
Damn, I should have figured that right away.
But
Why
why
you-
ever think of such a ingenious password?
I don't know, I like sweek. Clean coffee cup. Man,
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Good evening.
Take good care of yourself, and you won't have to see too much of me.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he?
Oh, hey.
Well, you can tell him that I
Ayo.
intend to speak to
Hello,
Parker
I am
about
a
these
fellow
unannounced
courser.
security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
Newton
I'll
Oberly.
pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do.
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
Hello.
Quiet, courser.
Quiet.
Nothing to report, sir.
I didn't realize that there was a keypad on this absolute nothing part of the door.
Let's go in.
Reporting status. All functions
Actually, you know,
normal.
yeah, we should, you know what? Yeah, let's just go in. We won't start messing around with the whole, data pad stuff until the next video, probably.
The robotics to knock some heads together.
What now?
They're dragging their feet on the
We're all
targeting
looking
package
forward to
upgrades I
working
asked
with
for.
you.
Maybe I should take some courses.
Hi.
Over to the left for a
You
second.
smell like you've been above ground.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us. and
Anyway,
pretty
that's
much
one
all
of the
other
heads.
departments.
You going soft?
He's obviously more than just a head, but, you know.
Don't worry,
this time as well.
it'll be in a
Glad
duffel
you made
bag
it.
soon
You'll see.
enough.
I know it'll be a difficult adjustment for you, but try to remember that synths aren't
Ayo.
If you see any suspicious synth activity, report it immediately.
Bro, I'm talking to you.
Hi, Doc.
So, here you are. Justin
You like
Ayo,
my hat?
Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be
Hello.
upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father,
hello there.
You're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
No issues.
No problems here.
Good to hear. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the synth
I don't know what a
retention.
firefly is.
Our primary responsibility is the recovery
it's
of
also this
escaped
guitar,
synths
apparently.
that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
It's also a group of freedom terrorists.
Oh yeah, The Last of Us. God damn it.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped.
Coursers are the greatest. You know, until the 4th generation synths
trained
come
in
out.
combat,
Then those will be the
infiltration,
greatest.
tracking. In a word,
And then only until the
Coursers
5th
are
generation.
But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I mean, at least somebody is talking about the fact that we're wearing its outfit.
I guess I just got lucky.
That's hardly helpful. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to
It's not really luck. It wasn't really luck. I threw a
mine.
mine at it.
Was it a nuke mine?
Yeah, it was.
Now,
The same one that freaking scorpion blew up in our face. Okay, good for now.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
Yeah, we're just supposed to meet the heads.
A little obsessive when it comes to rules and policies.
Ah, Dr. Watson.
Got something to say.
No, she's not one of the
Everyone's
heads.
excited about the new synth project.
Jesus Christ, more? Mother.
It's an honor to meet you, sir.
Hello,
Sure.
my friend.
Wait, what? Is this a dead end?
Yeah, we're.
I can't imagine living on the surface. It sounds like a nightmare.
Oh no, we already met Dr. Ao, who is the head of SRB. We need to go to the other 3 sections now. We're done here. I don't think anyone actually is. Yeah, it's. I don't know.
This place is a freaking
Oh wait,
labyrinth.
wait! Hold up!
I'm sorry.
There was a room with lockers.
Ooh, we could have stolen stuff from that.
It's not stealing.
Identity. Clearance confirmed.
You know what? Screw it. All right, let's go talk to Dr. Lee. We can't break her out yet, obviously, since obviously. Sorry. Oh, advanced systems. This actually is where she is. Hey, I like Dr. Lee. She's a person that exists.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Okay, cool. She's also insane.
I mean, she lived above ground for most of her life by this point.
Yeah, she was in Rivet City.
Yeah, let's
Which,
go
if
talk
you've
to her.
ever if you haven't played that far into Fallout 3, is a city inside of
That was productive.
aircraft carrier.
Would you like to know how far I got in Fallout 3? I literally turned off
Oh no!
the nuke in Nuketown.
Oh wait, no. Here's Dr. Lee.
Megaton.
I don't know who the
That's
hell
it.
that is then. Yoink. This is Dr. Lee.
Oh.
So the other person is just some psycho.
We should go talk to them real quick. I'm quite curious.
It's really exciting having you here.
Rosalind
I can't wait to see what
Rosalind
you can do.
Orman.
I mean, you do seem like a fun person.
I'm just gonna take these and that. And you know what?
Ooh.
Ooh, we can summon synths. Why the hell not?
One day, I'll design a more efficient reactor to replace that old clunker in the basement.
Rude.
Alright, do it. I'm ready for the end. Oh, sweet, more.
Wow, there's a lot of fusion cells in here.
Well, there was an okay amount, but they were all just... They're all split up in, like, groups of 10 to 12 for some reason.
That was a bit weird.
Excuse me, doctor?
Ah, it's you.
Hello.
You're here then.
Yeah?
Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Yes, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
What is it you're working on?
Advanced Systems Special Projects. You've seen the boy, Synth. already?
The boy.
We've been hard at work on him for quite a while now. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Freaking sweet.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed
Oh yeah,
in
that's
you.
why
Now,
the Brotherhood of
unless
Steel
there's
wants her.
something
She was
else, I really do
originally
need
a
to get back to
Brotherhood
work.
member.
Huh.
Is everything okay, Dr. Lee? You seem pretty tense.
Yes, things are... It's fine. I'm sorry, I don't socialize much. I prefer to focus on my work.
Oh, I understand.
I'll be back. To the next place.
I mean, that is one way of saying it, yes. But yeah, they're just, like... Oh, yeah, they're marked, so...
Don't you go shooting
Operating
people now.
at full
When
capacity.
are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
You know I can't talk about
When
that.
you get a freaking haircut, you hippie.
Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
Wow, that sounds unbelievably creepy.
This place seems like a cult.
Feels like this project
Is it because they're all wearing white and the synths all talk like that, like they've been brainwashed?
Remember to keep unnecessary power
Like, if you didn't
consumption
know
to
that
a
they were
minimum.
synths and therefore
Don't
machines, you'd
recharge
think they were
unless
just
your
insane.
Primary levels are below 2%.
Wait,
Also,
hold up.
If
Is
you
that
haven't
another one?
patched your
Oh, nope.
navigation software, do so after this meeting. The last thing we need is more synths bumping into walls. All right. That's all for now.
Wow, and these are what...
You can resume your duties.
Oh my god.
All maintenance requests should be directed to
The last thing we need is more synths bumping into walls, and this is what we're putting the research into.
How many people are actually human here? I don't feel like most of them are.
I mean, why would they when you could just crank
So
out
much
more
research,
humans on a freaking
so little
conveyor
time.
belt? Obviously, it's more complicated
you.
than that, but... Actually, you know what? Forget about what I said
see you.
before. Even the some of the scientists sound like they're crazy. Hi, it's good to see you.
Good day.
Greetings, sir. Welcome to the commissary. Would you care for food?
Oh my god, yes.
Don't ever call it a commissary again, you freak.
Sure. Let's take a look.
That's it?
Oh, man. Wait. You know what? No. Can we just, There you go, friend.
Wait, did you just throw a power glove back there?
No, I threw the Institute pistol I
Theoretical limits
accidentally
are made to be
picked
broken.
up.
Oh.
And we're
Oh,
just
man.
kind of passing the controller back and forth at this point. Ooh, bioscience.
Bioscience. Plant rooms.
Wait. Is this the place with the gorillas?
Have you had time to examine my latest report on the batch?
There they are!
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla
There they
project is
are!
showing promising results.
You know, they say never look a gorilla in the eyes.
What about a synth gorilla and looking it in the ass? Because that's what we were just doing.
It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it.
Clayton
We have
Holdren.
more than enough to occupy ourselves here. And those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
They're still people,
I
and
don't
they're
want to
suffering.
think about this.
We can at least admit that it's regrettable. After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
Yes, well... I
Oh,
suppose
and don't
you're
forget, we also need to
The latest synth
find the
generation is
cure for
just
Virgil
amazing.
in here, too.
Those guys in robotics are working miracles.
Hi, Clem 3.
Hey, Doc.
3?
Welcome.
What
So
happened to
good have you
2?
here. Dr. Clayton
Saw him in
Holden,
the last video.
head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
Yeah, it was one of the security guys in the vault.
Oh, man. I'm a
I look
security
forward to
guy
learning
now.
more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what
Oh
we do
my
here.
god, we
As the
weren't
name
being
implies,
serious.
The Bioscience Division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine.
Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora.
I actually found the information I wanted. Dr. Lee is voiced by the same voice actor in Fallout 3 and 4.
You probably saw the gorillas.
I was curious about that because it's been like more than a decade since I played the third game.
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed.
Oh, I didn't see the thus, so I just thought you were stating the stating gorillas aren't real as a fact.
The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time.
Now I want gorillas aren't real on a T-shirt.
Have you decided whether you'll join us?
If we ever get popular enough to make merch, we're making that a shirt. Gorillas aren't real.
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that. In any case,
oh, now I'm scared.
I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or
yeah,
if you
I need to talk to Isaac
I'd
next.
be happy to
He's
answer
right
any
there.
questions you might have.
Okay.
Well, we're good for now.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care then.
Let's go talk to Isaac.
You know the deal. You talk to one, I talk to one, you talk to one, and now I talk to the last one. Wait, where's Isaac?
He's right there, the bald one.
Director Holdren seems very taken.
I was gonna be like, which bald one? Dr. Ayo was bald too. Well, except for his face.
Ayo!
Yes, yes, I'm sure that whatever you have to say is very interesting, but now simply isn't a good time.
Well, rude.
Sorry to bother you then.
Mm-hmm. Goodbye.
Man, at least he has the right name. He's a dick.
What?
Excuse me, I've got reports to deliver.
Oh.
I was literally just walking past you weirdo. Why does everyone just assume we want to talk to them even when we don't even look in their direction?
Because we're just that cool.
No, we're not. Look at us.
I'm not actually sure why we're still dressed as a courser.
I don't know either. I keep forgetting we are.
Do we have that Rognak the Barbarian suit still?
Yeah, but that's at our place, remember? The axe is above it.
I was hoping it was with us.
Why would it be with us?
I don't know, we could run around in that.
I mean, we could, but at the same time, then the display would look weird. Ooh, taking these home to Kate.
Yeah, she would like more things to break.
We should bring her one of the gorillas.
Punches them to death.
Man, look at the size of this AirPod.
I already said that.
I know, I wanted to say it again. I just didn't want to feel left out.
Stop taking plates.
You know what? I don't even know why I picked up these other plates, to be honest.
We're gonna give them to Kate to break.
You know what? We can use them to make ceramic, or they're made of ceramic.
Oh. Jumping back to the situation, I found this.
That's it.
No, when I said get a new chair, I didn't mean a $100 Fender stool that has no arms or back.
But it's Fender, and I can
Whoa.
play guitar on it. Oh, shit. Let's run through.
I've never been to this part of the Institute before.
We'll make it.
Just had to wait for it to stop.
Yeah.
What the hell?
What happened here?
Like I said, I've never been to this part before. I have no idea.
Oh, that's a synth.
Its eyes are creeping me out, so I wanted to shoot it and, like, blow its head up. God damn it.
Let me try.
I failed once!
Yeah,
Come on!
Well, I'm good at this.
No, you're not! It was your idea to get the skeleton key in Oblivion.
Nice.
I'm joking, it was my idea.
The heck was that? Ooh, a glass. For drinking. A drinking glass, if you will.
And even if you won't. Oh my god, stop!
That's not heckin' strong.
Oh, okay, cool.
Uh-oh.
You know what? Screw this place.
Wait. I want to see what's back here. There's got to be a reason why this place is here.
Oh my god, Wow, that's obnoxious. Do we have any, like, frag grenades? We have a mine, but...
Yeah, let's chuck it at it.
You know that won't make it anywhere near them, right?
Oh.
I wonder.
Assault on class combat robot to unknown
Whoever or whatever you are, I know you are out there.
Deadeye.
Oh my god. Alright.
Huh.
Okay, I kind of feel bad. We literally just threw the synth out here to die.
Lock's really strong.
Okay, so it did manifest the synth.
Standing down.
Sugar bombs?
Huh. Oh, here we go. I was gonna say, if we can't get in, we're gonna have to bring Kate back. I mean, I'm sure she'd love to break into this place, but...
Ooh, scarf.
Scarf? Ooh, scarf.
Got it.
Damn it!
Oh.
I hate this freaking place. I hate it so much.
Well,
we tried.
Good God. Like, this whole facility is just destroyed.
Ah, tight. Money.
No, these are just bottle caps.
Yeah, bottle caps are money. Like, look, 1370, right? 1371.
Okay, so it still counts.
Yeah, I know it counts. That's
just
why
saying,
I
like-
wasn't joking when I said money.
No, I know, but like when you pick it up above ground, they're just called caps.
Well, they are when it's cap stash. That's a bunch
Ah.
of them, but singularly, they're just called bottle caps.
Fair enough.
We haven't run into really any, like, many singular bottle caps, though, so...
Uh-oh. Oh, God.
No.
No! It's been a while since we've done this. No!
What is it going after?
I don't know. Who cares? It's on our side. Just vaporizes the wall. You know there was a door there.
Sir?
Yes?
No.
This is fun.
This lock's too tight. Novice.
Okay. Okay.
God, I
You just
suck.
You lost your lock privileges.
You know what? Fuck this. I'm out of here.
Hey, grab me a bottle
Got
of
it.
water from the fridge while you're there. He left. I don't know why. H bottle cap. There was no S. I found a Corsair uniform.
I'm back. I just left to get a bottle of water.
That better be for me.
I never agreed to get you water.
Black lab coat. We're special.
No, no. We don't need two.
No.
Actually, we really don't even need one.
That's where you're...
Let me see.
God, is that a... It's a cat.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yoink.
Take the cat and meat. Oh God! Oh no! With the cat meat, we can make a cat head decoration for our home.
No. Whatever you do, don't eat the cat meat.
I mean, obviously, we need that decoration. Oh shit, there were two.
Scanner's clear.
Ah! What the f- Oh, we were under it! Wait, where's the freaking Assaultron?
I think it stayed back in the back room.
It's in the back rooms?
Sure.
Sweet.
Sweet. No, that's my what the fuck?
Hey, you're like... Oh. Ooh, an aluminum can.
Why
You
did
should
they let
take
him
that.
have a can in a toy truck? Like,
was
why'd
a
they let
kid
it have
once.
anything?
I think they're
Jesus.
testing on kids down here.
I
Won't be
mean...
able to pick this.
God damn it, Kate. Why didn't you freaking come with us?
Hey.
Okay, what is with all of the turrets?
Yeah, I bet if we use the coffin filler, this would be a lot easier to take care of them.
You know, I bet if you shut up, it'd be a lot easier to take care of these. Oh, stop moving. Stop moving! Oh my god. Forget holding my breath. Dead. Alright, I got this. Kind of surprised that worked.
Is that like a mine or something?
Yeah, it's a trip mine. Come on, you know what these are. Crystal and fiber optics? Because I jumped over it.
Sure.
I did.
You
I mean,
like you landed right on top of it.
Look, the game thinks I jumped over it, so I jumped over it.
Okay.
Ooh,
hurt.
fold. Well, we were both wrong.
How about sold?
Bore. Boris. like our card video. Dice. Huh?
Wars?
That would be a little on the nose. Oh, thank God.
Harm.
Charm. I thought it was an S again. Oh, wait, what was the first one?
I don't know.
I don't either.
It's like Sweek.
Oh, yeah, Sweek. Sweek and Charm.
Hey, there's that turret control again.
Alright, how
Wait,
do they think we're gonna do this in the middle of being shot at?
I mean, maybe the guns would stop.
And let us hack the terminal.
Yeah.
That's not a very good security system. Whoa, what?
This must be where they made super mutants.
Well, this is a place where they made super mutants, but you...
Ooh.
Oh, it's Virgil's lab.
Oh. Oh, we need to grab the thing for him.
Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording.
When he was a human.
My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied.
Yoink.
We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing.
Okay, this is the old bioscience wing.
So this must be where the cure is.
After I'm gone. Know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. You understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Yeah, so I actually never got the cure for Virgil, so I didn't know this place existed.
I'm kind of glad we pushed through all those guns.
Yeah, I kind of am now too.
This is cool. Huh.
Oh, well, that was easy.
Wait. We're back here. What the fuck? Okay, go back in that room again. We need to find the cure still.
Okay, so
Weird.
this isn't
it's just been lasered off this whole time and no one thought about
okay,
going
so
in here?
never mind, this isn't the old wing, this is the regular wing. Why is there just a laser grid? I don't know if the... Oh!
There it is. Okay,
Sweet.
Cool.
But before we do anything like that, we gotta go meet the last person.
Yes. Walks around with a gun. Hey there. His tummy itched.
That was
Feels like this project has been going on.
Just walk up to the girl and start scratching itself.
I mean, at least he wasn't itching his butt.
I mean, it's not polite either way. How long have we been recording? Oh, we've been recording for about 2 hours, but there's a lot we're cutting out too, so we could probably go a little bit longer. Do you want to do that?
A little bit.
Okay. Well, go talk to the last people, or the last person. If you could call these people people.
These people are monsters.
No, Virgil is the monster. I mean, he's large and green.
Large and in charge.
No, he's not. He's in a cave. He's in charge of literally nothing.
He's in charge of redacted.
Oh, we need to go up. Redacted. We need to go upstairs.
Oh, so I guess the spiral staircase was the place.
That's an elevator, not a scare. Oh! There was a staircase over in there. No, no. Yeah,
Oh,
there we
it
go.
God, I knew I seen it.
Wait, hold up. Hold up.
That room.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor,
The gun
I
boy.
can provide supplies for your missions on
man.
the surface.
Let's give him
How
a hard
may
time.
I assist you today?
Let's see what you got.
I'm unsure.
Oh. Cool.
Neat.
We unfortunately don't have enough, but...
We don't?
No,
only
it's
200.
it's 4,000. 200 is how much the synth has.
Oh.
It's 4,562.
I didn't see that. All right.
I mean, I know, that's why I'm correcting you. Ooh, a Fiery Institute rifle.
Yes.
Oh,
Mark
legendary
II.
synth armor. And then just regular synth stuff. Cool. Yay. I wonder if the Mark II and the Mark III armor look different. I'd be pissed.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Yeah, a way we can't do because we can't afford any of it.
Why is this stuff so expensive?
Everything's expensive. We gave Curie her eye back, right?
I could have sworn we did.
Well, I guess there's just two. Wait, what?
VTech paint?
Vault-Tec paint. Oh, I painted Vault-Tec paint on the X01, but I painted the shark design we found in one of the last videos on it.
Oh.
Oh, haven't even showed anybody that.
We'll do that later as well.
Just clip it in at the end. Here it is. Why have you just been standing here?
Hi, son.
Bye, son.
Wait, but you said it was upstairs. Maybe we have to go further up.
Well, it said down when we were up there.
Oh.
All right, I guess it was over
We
here,
don't
but...
usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
Shut up, Fillmore.
I do, Fillmore. Hey. Hey.
Doctor.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right.
You look
I'm
tired.
Allie Fillmore.
Dude, everyone here is tired.
The Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have.
I mean, this is already more than anyone else has offered
the
us.
Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Not so fast.
Not so fast. What is it? You're already dead.
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind.
Like
Take
I said,
your
we
time.
kind of have to
Get
be
yourself
on board.
acquainted.
I don't think
There's
we
a lot
actually
to
can
take
progress in the
Plenty
storyline
of things
unless
you
we
won't
are.
find
Or
taught.
I never have,
If there's
but
anything else you'd like to know about the facilities
yeah, I guess
division,
even if we
I'm
can.
happy to discuss it.
Who built this place originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists.
So
The original
more than
survivors
5
of the
years.
war, our
Hey.
progenitors,
Institutionalized?
were left in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute
I mean,
of
we'd have to be to
Technology.
actually go
Over
through with
time,
this.
Their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and build increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process
actually
that's
our
still
son.
going on today.
This is gonna get
Even
confusing.
now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I
Dude,
live
it's
to
not
see
gonna last 100 days from now. Wait, hold up.
Yes.
Is that more bullets?
All this advanced technology, and we still can't cure the common cold.
Well, that's fucking stupid.
Then what good are you? Useless jerks.
What are you people even doing down here? The cold should be like the first thing you get a cure for.
The Aboveground.
Like, get rid of it. Oh, hey, it's that cat meat again. Talk to father. Gets dragged around by my ear. That was a weird gif.
Should we go cure Virgil?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I just fast traveled to Virgil, then gave you the controller back.
From the Institute.
Radiation should be avoided at all costs. It could damage you irreparably.
Okay, so she's still following us. Excuse me.
Let's go inside, Kiri.
So can she come with us now? I don't remember, honestly. They might not be able to come with us, and they just rejoin us wherever we fast travel to out of. Alright, Verge, we got you your serum.
I'm glad to see the relay didn't vaporize you.
Oh my god.
That is a plus.
Did you expect it to?
No, of course not. It was far more likely.
Sorry
that it
about
would just blow
having
up.
to clear my throat.
But it didn't.
Just gunked up.
You made it in. Were you able to find the serum?
No.
Can't find it. Maybe for an extra 1,000 caps I could, though. No, just give him the serum.
I got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right.
Holy crap.
Curie loved that. I mean, I assume the Brotherhood of Steel would too. Less
Retrovirus
freaks.
has matured nicely. Density gradient is high.
Actually, no. Don't tell the Brotherhood
Recombinant
about this. That means they can't
counter-intron
kill more of
sequences
them.
look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
That's good.
How are you going to test it?
On myself, of course. That was the plan. This serum will only counteract the specific strain of FEV that I infected myself with. There's no telling what it might do to anyone else.
Oh, never mind then. I guess we can't cure everyone.
She's probably loving this, though. She's just waiting to figure out what this virus serum does for him.
Well, just let him do his thing.
Sorry.
Stop moving around. We already had this conversation in the last video.
Right. Here we go.
Do it.
Was that in our pocket or something?
No. We wait.
You heard him. Get in the chair and wait. No, I'm serious. Just sit in the chair and wait.
Oh, okay.
2 hours should do it. 1. Oh, guess it didn't work. Just go into the quests. Wait.
Sorry. Was there something else?
Actually, I think we need to... How long?
How long will it take?
I don't know. Nothing like this has ever been tried before. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
Cool. Stop by and
Actually,
say
can
hi.
we try something?
Another time?
No, not... Like... Oh yeah, we never recruited these people.
Uh-oh.
Abandoned shack.
Yeah, there's a few places we need to recruit still.
Where is it? There we go.
Pray to win.
Yeah, especially since one of the last Brotherhood, oh my god, one of the last Minutemen quests is all of our settlements joining together to take out the Brotherhood.
Alright.
Then why did you even...
outside? I forgot about that.
Then why did you even let me have the option?
I mean, on plus side, if you do it fast enough, you won't get hurt, so we can actually travel.
Well, it won't let us when we're getting irradiated, so... Oh, maybe it will, I don't know. Okay, I guess it doesn't count in the glowing sea, but...
It's not going to matter if we do this with Curie, right?
Fuck, I hope not.
Like, I just thought about that.
I mean, you're not supposed to be able to differentiate synths from humans by looking at them.
I didn't realize they had, like, some kind of breathing apparatus for themselves.
Bonjour! Oh no, she's French! Take her out! She's in a tuxedo! Take her out!
Where do you keep finding all these babes, Mr. Blaze?
Oh
Hi.
god, you're a woman now. Well, the last person that was here was a dude at standing
Different shift.
guard. I didn't realize video game characters took shifts.
I mean, I would. You think I'd want to stand at the front door all day? Screw that. I want at least 5 hours of sleep.
Wow, 5 hours. That's it's pretty excessive, isn't it?
You're right.
Keeping maintained. Thrusters
3.5.
3.5.
I actually don't even remember who we're supposed to give the information deck to. The hollow card.
Maybe it's the boy.
No, we're not supposed to give it to the leader. Goes to the doctor. Hey doc, what can you do with this cat meat?
I can probably make a good stew.
No, the doctor, not the cook.
He's not cooking it for other people.
I'm disappointed I need to address this, but unsanctioned social contact with Commonwealth natives is strictly prohibited.
Oh.
Anyone who is engaged in such fraternization should report to Knight Captain Cade for immediate decontamination.
Goddamn fornicators.
That is all.
What? That's what he means.
Ah, Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
Yes, actually. Oh. Could've
No,
sworn we had
I found
documents.
some technical documents for
Okay,
you.
good.
Ah, good. I was beginning to run out of materials to study.
We haven't
Here
been
are the
here in
caps
months.
that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an
Or he
almost
only gives us
unlimited
25
source
per
of these
document, so we got like
technical
100.
Check every building you
Enough.
Get tired
Looking
of
for
him talking?
medical assistance?
No.
Give me a
Pridlin
laser
in
rifle
town.
and my power armor.
The Institute
I'll
doesn't
take
have a
on the
chance.
Hey, it's Dance.
Joining our cause was the
Yeah.
wisest decision of your life, brother.
But yeah, I want to at least do. I want to. Oh yeah, I give him that helmet. I want to at least do his companion quest.
The Institute and their technological abominations need to be stopped at any cost.
When did you give him that?
Is this worth anything? This world above ground is very confusing.
Why does everyone just immediately sit down whenever we just stop for like seconds? You all right, Lancer?
Yes, a cup of coffee.
Okay, yeah,
We should
anyway.
stock up on supplies before we begin our next mission.
Anyway, yeah, I don't actually remember who we're supposed to give it to, so maybe we'll just have to check and have that prepared for the next video.
Alright, that's fine. What's up, Doc?
Do, 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 do.
He's ready.
They're never ready.
System deltas at 100%. Secondary deltas
honor,
standing by.
and
Surprise
glory.
assault. Fan out.
Over here! Over here!
I believe a sniper has found it. That is the right weapon.
Taking damage!
Oh, you're useless!
No mercy.
Bring in the Institute!
Anomaly detected. An enemy may be utilizing
They just die immediately. Oh my god!
Hi, guy. I can see your face.
What face? Okay, that was
wild.
Yeah. So, should we keep going or should we just cut it here?
Yeah, maybe we can stop for the night.
Alright, that
Superstructure integrity green.
But hypothetically...
Our latest intelligence tells us you've infiltrated...
Shit! Wait!
Internal monitoring active.
Elder Maxon.
Our latest intelligence tells us you've infiltrated the Institute.
Okay, it was him we were supposed to give it to. Never mind.
From their facility.
You're welcome.
I'm quite disappointed you chose to build the signal interceptor without the Brotherhood Knight. However, you've secured passage to and from their facility, which was
He
one of
looks
our
so
primary
tired
goals.
all the time.
So, I'm willing to overlook your lapse in judgment, since you've unexpectedly accelerated our plans. I now have 2 wishes. First and foremost, I want you to bring that holotape to Proctor Ingram right away. There could be data vital to the success of our mission.
Turns around to Kermit the Frog. I really
so we can't afford to take any chances. The second part of your mission requires a bit of background to explain. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects.
Oh yeah, this is
During
where we're
this
supposed to get Lee.
process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
Hey, I know her. Dr. Lee?
That's fortunate.
Yes, it was. Securing useful resources during wartime.
You could just tell he's confused
That
why
said,
we would even consider
Dr.
saying
Lee's
something that
contributions
dumb.
to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood.
He now
and
sees
exiled
us as a
herself to the
mutant
Commonwealth.
and wants to kill
We're
us.
fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
Yeah, that, she definitely did do that.
Differences?
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command, I wouldn't have allowed it to happen. She was a valuable
Had I
asset.
been in command, I wouldn't have allowed that to happen.
Once you're inside the Institute, we want you
Fucking
to track down
edgelord.
Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel.
You know,
There's
we
a
could have
special
just
project we're
led
working
with
on,
that.
and it needs her attention.
Madison Lee. Oh hey, we found her.
If she refuses.
Consider it done, Elder.
Very
If
good.
she refuses, it goes to gun.
Very good. Just keep your mind on the mission, and don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck, Knight.
But what if they give us women and drugs? Don't you fuck.
She knows comfortable when she sees it.
Stand. You keep fucking standing. I'm gonna stop wasting our bullets.
Feed systems reporting green.
Hi, Dance.
Are you sure that was him?
I know Dance when I see him.
Soldier.
God damn it, it must have been the helmet.
If it was up to me, I'd take every feral, mutie, and synth and shoot them into space.
Rude. Yeah, well, maybe
Carrie?
you should stop being a jerk.
Stay quiet.
Wait, where's Proctor Ingram? She was...
Well, the Brotherhood's got a lifetime supply of nuclear ordnance thanks to you. I expect you could use a resupply after a scrap like that.
Kill it.
I don't think that would actually work.
Let me see what you have.
Be my guest.
Save and find out. I'm actually curious.
Just give me a second.
Cannonball. Actually, we should buy cannonballs.
Fireball.
There's only 6 of them.
We have cannonballs at home, though.
We
The
need
cannonballs at home.
They're made of wood.
We still don't have a 10mm, so should we just sell these?
Yes.
The 10mm rounds? Wait, what do we have a 50 cal? No, we don't. Huh. Weird.
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off the Pridwin's hull. From the outside.
I mean, how is it going to rust on the inside, jackass?
I was about to say, I also don't think you call the hull part hull when you're on the inside. It's generally referencing the outside portion of it.
Yes, the inside is the stern. That's also not right.
There.
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around. You'll be
All
on
right,
the
she's
port.
always in the freaking power armor frame. How hard can it be to find her?
Dr. Ingram, my thanks for letting me borrow you.
There's a wealth of technology.
Oh, nope, that's an entire paladin.
Yeah, jump down there.
Yeah, she wasn't over here before.
Oh. A bag. Short hunting rifle.
Yeah, should we just stop and start the next the video next time with this?
Watch your step on the flight deck.
Okay.
It's a long way down.
It might be
because this has been an adventure, but I don't know how long we've been playing.
Well, we've been recording for it'll be like between an hour and an hour and a half and 2 hours, I believe.
I mean, that's not bad.
And I mean, we'll edit it, and if
we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.